Hello. I've got to show you something today from ROBOFiber. I'm going to unbox this in a minute and tell you what it is and what I use it for. But ROBOFiber company has been making quality networking equipment since 2013. So they've been in business a little over 10 years. So let's open this up and I will show you what it is. And oh, by the way, there's their website if you want to get information directly from them, ROBOFiber. They're not a paid sponsor, but I do like the product. So in this case, what this is a fiber media converter. And it comes in several flavors. I only have one flavor of it in here. And what I like about this is that they're a small size, so they don't take up a lot of room. So you can always stick it behind something in a shelf or a rack. And in this box, there's the power adapter, which you can tell like why I bought that, showed you that surge suppressor in a previous video. So I'm going to leave the power adapter in there. And this is how it comes packaged. So in my case, what I use this for, we have, this in essence is what is called a media converter. So in other words, you would take fiber and convert it to copper, or copper and convert it to fiber. But in my case, I'm going to paint the picture of what I use this for. So let's say I have two firewalls that are a mile apart, okay? I want to have firewall A in one location and firewall B in another location, but I want them to act together in high availability mode. So that means that both of them act as one. And this particular device, on one end, you would have your fiber connection come in here, okay? And then you would have your copper connection plug into your firewall, like your high availability port in your firewall, okay? And on the other end, you would do the same thing. And once you powered these on, you would have a direct connection, almost like if those firewalls were sitting on top of each other, but they're way, way apart, a mile or two from each other. And that would protect something like, say, if a building blew up or some kind of terrorist did something in a main site or a remote site, the other site would stay running and the corporate network would stay up and we'd still be able to communicate to the outside because there's redundancy in each one of those locations. So this is a mini media converter, and I like it because of the size. It has some dip switch settings on the bottom that you can set, and that information's in the manual. But these are little handy products, and that's kind of real life what I use them for. But if you take a look at this, you can almost think it's like fiber, and you could actually drive two devices off of it because you got two Ethernets here, okay? Or you could just use two Ethernets and use this like a little mini switch and not use the fiber connection. But again, the fiber connection is right there. You would put an SFP in there, and then you're good to go. So I'll put a link in the description for this, and that way you can check it out and see what the prices are. And if you want to buy one, buy some. I usually have about a dozen on hand at any point in time because I never know when I'm going to need one. Thanks for watching.